Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today?
Awesome.
Great. Good
My
to
knee
hear.
hurts.
My name is Bill Huth, and I am a CPR instructor. Tonight, I'm hopefully going to change y'all's mind on becoming CPR certified. There's a couple things I want to tell you, and then a couple things I want to show you. First of all, did you know that 80% of out-of-hospital cardiac arrests happen at home in front of family and loved ones? But only 6% of those survive because someone actually knew how to do CPR. Hopefully by the end of this speech, I will convince you guys that we can do CPR adequately and save a loved one's life. There are 2,500 deaths daily due to heart disease. 500,000 cardiac arrests die each year. And like I said, 80% of those are in home with loved ones and family watching. 60% of Americans are overweight and unhealthy. Of those 67%, more than half of them have heart disease or heart-related risks. Coronary heart disease is the #1 killer among Americans today. So, what you need to know is you need to know what you're looking for and what to do when someone goes down. So here are the 3 easy steps that I'm going to show you guys tonight. First, what you're going to do is if you do see someone go down, a loved one or a bystander, first thing you're going to do is establish responsiveness. You're going to walk up to them and say, Sir, are you okay? No response. You're going to want to point to somebody and say, you, go call 911. You're going to point to somebody else if you're out in public and you say, you, go get an AED. You want to make sure that they recognize that you're talking to them and that they go and get those things that you've asked for. So now that you've established that they're unresponsive and you sent for 911 and an AED, you want to check to see if they're breathing. You're going to do what's called a head tilt chin lift. This opens the airway. You're going to look, listen, and feel for 3 seconds. You're looking down the chest to see if the chest rises or falls, and you're feeling for any air moving in or out of the mouth. If you don't feel any of that or see any chest rise, you're going to want to give 2 rescue breaths. You're going to want to pinch the nose, put your mouth around their mouth, and give 1 breath. Taking another breath. Once you've given 2 breaths, you're going to move on to chest compressions. What you're going to want to do is interlock your hands like this with your palm facing down. You're going to place it on their breastbone in between the nipple line. Lock your elbows and you're going to do 30 hard and deep compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Once you've done 30, you're going to go back to the 2 breaths. Open the airway again with the head to chin lift, pinch the nose, and give a breath. Take another breath, and again. Back to the chest compressions. Interlock your hands, lock your elbows, and again, 30 chest compressions on the breastbone in between the nipple line. You want to go hard and fast. You want to do about 100 a minute. You're going to get worn out. So once you do a set of chest compressions and a set of ventilations, that's called a cycle. You're going to want to do 5 of those. And hopefully by that time, that takes about 2 minutes, somebody else is coming and can relieve you. So, what have we learned today? We learned that Americans aren't healthy and people are dying every day. They say that every 24 seconds someone has a heart attack in the United States. So, do you want a big fat hairy sweaty man giving you mouth to mouth? I bet you do if they're saving your life. So there isn't really a good reason not to learn CPR. Most sudden cardiac arrests happen at home, and again only 6% of those survive because someone knew CPR. You can learn CPR in about 20 minutes from home. There's videos out there, there's websites, and there's also places that you can go and get trained. So, hopefully I've taught you something today, and if you guys are interested in anything that I've gone over, you can go to American Heart's website at americanheart.org. I thank you for your time, and I want to thank my audience for everything they've done. Thank you. I'm going to turn it off.